Hello fight fans, thanks for joining us at MMA Insider. Before we get rolling with today's news, show some love by hitting that like button and subscribing. Now let's uncover the latest happenings in MMA. Starting off, Paddy Pimblett opens up on dream fight with Conor McGregor. Next, Dustin Poirier takes issue with Joe Rogan's commentary from UFC 299. Lastly, Marlon Vera reveals his home was burglarized while in Miami for UFC 299. UFC lightweight contender Paddy Pimblett has named Conor McGregor his dream fight. Pimblett has been out of action since a unanimous decision victory over Tony Ferguson at UFC 296 in December. The victory snapped a year-long hiatus for Paddy Pimblett, spending most of 2023 out due to injury. In the interview, Pimblett revealed that his ideal bout would be headlining a card at Anfield Stadium against Conor McGregor. As of now, McGregor is still working towards his UFC return. Much like Paddy Pimblett, Conor McGregor took a long hiatus due to injury. However, the former two-weight world champion is hoping to face Michael Chandler this summer. However, Dana White has pushed back on that timeline a little bit. Instead, the promoter is looking to book the former champion's return in the fall. Speaking in the interview, the Liverpool-based fighter stated that he's confident that he can defeat Conor McGregor if they ever do clash. Here is what he said: "A dream fight, probably Conor, lad, because you'll get paid more than anyone else fighting him. So I would probably have to say him. Anything can happen, lad, you know what I mean? So obviously he's a sniper. I would put him on his back and submit him. They might want that fight, we'll see in the future. You never know." Former interim lightweight champion Dustin Poirier is taking issue with Joe Rogan's commentary from UFC 299. UFC 299 took place last Saturday and saw Dustin Poirier versus Benoit Saint-Denis in a lightweight bout. It was to be Poirier winning with a brutal knockout of Saint-Denis at 2:32 of round 2. It was in the opening frame that veteran color commentator Joe Rogan suggested Poirier looked fatigued. Dustin Poirier, in a recent appearance with Ariel Helwani on the MMA Hour, reflected on his strong performance at the Kaseya Center in Miami, Florida this past weekend. The matchup also awarded Poirier a $50K fight of the night bonus, tying him with Edson Barboza for most foughten bonuses in UFC history. The former interim champ went on to elaborate on his performance, while noting remarks made by color commentator Joe Rogan, which he obviously disagreed with. Here is what he said: "I rewatched the fight last night with my wife when we got back to Louisiana. Joe Rogan said I was exhausted, said I was tired like 5 times. Bro, I do not get tired. I have some of the best cardio in this fight eshit that we do. Like, I can go 25 minutes, hard, cracking the whole time. I can't believe he said that. I felt good." UFC fighter Marlon Vera has revealed that someone broke into his home while he was in Miami for UFC 299. Last weekend, Marlon Vera came up short in his attempt to capture the UFC Bantamweight Championship. He was beaten and battered in his battle with Sean O'Malley, falling to a comprehensive decision defeat. As it turns out, though, Marlon Vera has a few issues that he now has to deal with upon returning home. In a recent Instagram story, Vera appeared to reveal that someone had broken into his property. Marlon went on to provide some context on the issue. Here is what he said: "The context is last night there was a robbery. They broke into our house. Though they are material things, they are things that have been bought with a lot of effort and hard work. But hey, these types of things happen, and the truth is tonight will be a good one. Tonight, the gold belt, as Eli calls it, will be ours. God with us, and to the person who did it. I really hope he needed the money for something important. Much love." Thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Your dedication and support fuel our passion to bring you the latest and greatest in the MMA world. If you enjoyed today's news, please give us a thumbs up and share it with fellow MMA fans. Remember to subscribe to stay in the loop with daily MMA updates. We've got a lot of exciting news, interviews, and analysis coming your way every single day. Your engagement helps us grow and serve the MMA community even better. Once again, thank you for being an integral part of our daily MMA journey.